Here we go, another episode of Loud and Ugly Garage. We're gonna be taking this truck down to Milan Dragway in Milan, Michigan and see what it can do today. First, we gotta pull these 79 jets out. I'm gonna put 68s in and then change the plugs and see what it does. In this episode, I wanna give a big shout out to my buddy Terry. He owns Bill Meyer Camera Shop down in Fenton, Michigan. So if you need any camera stuff, photos developed, anything like that, just get a hold of him. He gave me these microphones here, so it's a wireless mic connected to me, so hopefully now we get better audio when we're filming, because the GoPro just doesn't pick everything up. So thanks, Terry. Did the jet change, got some fresh plugs in there, got the trailer hooked up. We're gonna take Loud and Ugly out and load it up on the trailer and get down to Milan. We got everything loaded up and you guys ready?
We're ready.
We got the crew over here ready to go. Jeff and Maddie. Cal behind the lens. Let's go see what it can do. Alright, we're heading down to tech inspection. So if you couldn't really hear me, we just unloaded the truck from the trailer. We're down at tech inspection. We just had to fill these papers out. We're gonna see if it'll pass and we can run today. All good to go in tech. Let's see what it can do. All right, we're gonna go up for the first pass with the new motor, so it should be interesting. So first run we went up and they saw something leaking, so they made me come back and check it out. They thought it was trans fluid. It ended up being condensation from the breather tubes on my valve covers. I don't have them going into my exhaust yet, so they're just zip tied to the frame here. So it was leaking a little water out, but good catch on their part that there was something coming out. Then I went back up, did a good run, did a sweet burnout, but it dogged out on the line. And then shut her down right at the end of the track, check the spark plugs, and they're a little white. So we're gonna beef up the jets on one side of these carbs here, see if we can get some more fuel for off the line, and take it back up and see what it can do. We're gonna save every drop of it because it's super expensive. Down in the bed or something, or on the trailer. Lose a little fuel, but we get to put most of it back in. back from the track now. It's the next day. We've got a little bit of stuff we got to go through and check and retune and everything like that. All in all, we started to get some good color on the plugs. Might have to do another jet change here. Not for certain, but we do know that the torque converter that I had in there is 5500 stall. So that's a pretty beefy stall. I only have a 411 gear in the back right now, so don't think it's enough to really lock this thing up. It was slipping off the line, so that's why in the videos you can see that it's kind of like dogging out, landing on its face right when I take off. And then about halfway down the track, it would kick in pretty hard. So I know it's got a lot more power because the burnouts were a lot heavier. And halfway down the track, it would start to pick up pretty hard. But didn't run any faster than I ever have, so I was kind of bummed about that. On the plus side, nothing broke. All the suspension stuff that I did and everything is all good to go. So there are positives to this episode, I guess. We got to go out with the truck and run it. It's been down all summer, so that was pretty cool. But for next episode, you'll see us. I'm going to be pulling the trans back down and swapping the converter to a little bit smaller converter so that I can just run my 411 gear because I'm kind of out of money for this year, and see what that does and start saving for a new rear gear, some different tires for the back and stuff like that, so that we can get this thing doing wheelies and going a lot faster.